Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Okay, welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. One more day to go. We just gotta push, okay? I hope everyone is having a great day. Make sure you hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Let's see who we have here. Good morning, Anna. Welcome. Thank you for joining today. Good morning, beautiful chaos. How have you ladies been doing? Oh my goodness. Y'all, I am so sleepy. I probably today I might even go back home and laying back down. I woke up like two times overnight. You know how you wake up two times. And so the last time I already knew, I said by the time I go back to sleep, then it's going to feel like I didn't even go back to sleep. And so today may be one of those days where I go back to sleep until I have to get up. Beautiful Chaos said, I was early to class the other day. You were late. Then I ended up missing a whole lot. You know what? What happened that day, Beautiful Chaos? I was going to go live right after I dropped my daughter off. So I clicked on it, said the title and everything. And so I forgot I needed to have a GPS because I was going somewhere where, it was my first time going to that location. And I just hit the tab off. Well, I didn't realize that it saved that live because even one of my friends on here, she sent me a message and she asked me, was I okay? Because I had said a lie and that wasn't like me not to go live. So I didn't even know that it saved that live. I should have deleted the whole thing. And I didn't realize it until she said that. So that's when I came live later. That was a different live, but I should have saved the other. So my bad. Anna said, I'm so sleepy. I've been back and forth at these people's hospital, doctor's office. Okay, I'm tired and these kids are still on break. Ooh, I understand. I hope you are able to get some rest. Because with the kids on spring break, I just went through that last week. They want to go everywhere. They want to do something every day. Okay. And some days, like, I just wanted to sleep in. But I did not get that chance because every day we were trying to. Now, I will say we all kind of slept later, but just to say I was having a lazy day, I didn't have that last week. Okay. I would have, well, Friday, I work from home, so I may have to, kind of get a nap in there, do some work and kind of do it that way. With these kids on spring break, nobody wants to sleep. Right. Right. But y'all, I really have been a little out of the loop on this story with Keimani Latigue. I hope I'm saying her last name correct. Today is my daughter's oh wow, today is my daughter's 13th birthday. I officially have a teenager. She's almost bigger than me. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to your daughter. Wow. Yeah, these kids are growing. Okay. Right. Happy birthday, little chaos. I love it. I love it. Happy birthday to her. Yeah, because they once they become teenagers, oh my gosh, time really does fly. It really does. I know we hear that all the time, like, enjoy your kids because time really flies by. And to be honest, I don't think I'm ready for that phase. Oh my goodness. I'm like, the Lord is going to have to give me more grace, okay? For when they become teenagers because I am not ready whatsoever right now. But happy birthday to her, and that's what I should call her. Right, little chaos. I love that. I love it. And so this young lady named Keimani Latigue was also 13, as a matter of fact, when her family reported her missing. Okay. I believe it was on the 18th that they reported her missing. Now, uh, an investigation started on the 20, I believe around the 23rd, looking for her. They had posted about her on social media. Even her father went and did a report as well on TV. Okay, he was on TV doing a little interview, and they were discussing. Hi, Lolita, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. They were discussing how the last time they saw her, she lived with the grandmother, her two dogs. The grandmother said that she had left behind her keys and her glasses, and they were just trying to find her. Well, y'all, in a twist of events, they did fortunately find this young, beautiful angel unalived in an abandoned, burnt down house on the second floor. Um, when they found her, she had been R word. Y'all know what the R word is assaulted, extremely assaulted, and say her neck had deep incisions where it was almost like her. And I'm not trying to be graphic, but y'all kind of get the picture. Almost like her head could have been, y'all know, and her hands were also cut off. Um, they found out that it was her father, the same one who was on video doing interviews talking about the last time he saw her, what he used to do with his daughter. Well, see, his story became inconsistent with the officers figuring him out that he was probably the one who did this, and they put out a warrant for his arrest. They found him 2 hours away, okay, in Columbus, where it's unclear whether he shot at the police officers first, but the cop ended up striking him and arrested him. He did live through that. Okay, so he wasn't unalive, but he has been charged with her murder. Okay, uh, it is insane, beautiful chaos. It is very insane, y'all. A couple of things with this. Okay, I was watching Royal D the other day. Hi, Baby Pooh. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Thank you, ladies, for joining today. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, let everyone know we are live. And Royal D has been showing different stories too about kids being insane or unalive by either foster parents or parents. In this case, this was her parent. I saw this story. She was so beautiful. And y'all, it just, when I was reading and kind of going through some of the articles and things, it really saddens my heart. It really does. I don't see how a parent, you have to be sick in your mind to abuse your child the way that man abused his child. Okay, from the SA to the severing of the hands, like the police officer says, it was an horrific scene, and this is her father. Okay, I'm not understanding why people have kids and then begin to hurt them. Listen, I understand a whooping or a pop depends on how they act. However, to really want to harm your child is crazy to me. Anna, I feel the same way. I feel the same way because yeah, kids they do misbehave. Yeah, they have to be disciplined, but to the point of wanting to hurt your own child, and it's not probably meant for us to understand because we're not crazy or sick like that. Like you have to be sick in your mind to want to harm your child to that degree. Okay, Shelly said I was crying when I was reading it. Yes, girl, my heart was breaking. I would never understand it. Right. Let's see. Shelly said he needs to be put under the jail. Right. Okay. He is sick. I hope they put him in general population. Justice will be served. Hello. Okay. Good morning, V, because they're not gonna play around about that. Good morning, Divine Empress. Thank y'all for joining, ladies. Grand Rising. Yes, very, very sad story. It's crazy how much these things happen. Yes. So something that I wanted to focus in on too is one of her teachers spoke up and stated that uh, her and some more people, even a bus driver, had reported of possible abuse because they saw different signs, bruises, and things on Keimani. They reported all of this to CPS, bus driver, teacher. Everyone is reporting. Okay. Remember, they tell us to report, report, report. Okay. Friends have even stated that they that she, Keimani, had shared with them that she did not even want to go home. Now, what do you do when you've reported, and still nothing has been done? You are still with the abuser. You're still living at that home. What are people supposed to do? And y'all know my take is I feel that CPS stays failing kids. This happens over and over and over. When is someone going to look into these CPS agencies to do some type of reform or something? Y'all know that Gabriel Fernandez story situation, they were charged. Okay, now if these kids, if you were the social worker that was over a case and that child ends up unalive, you should be charged. I bet you people will start taking it seriously. Okay, because how did you go to that home? Oh, they did a case study and then they closed the case. What did you do? What questions did you ask? Who did you talk to? Like, they're not going in depth. Oh, let me go and open the refrigerator. Let me see if they got some food. Usually it's not hunger that's the problem. They are eating at school. Usually it's abuse. If someone is calling you, telling you that they're seeing possible signs of abuse, did you talk to the child? She had told her friends that she did not want to go home. This could have been prevented. That's all I'm saying. It could have been prevented if taken seriously. I am so sick of them too, beautiful chaos. I really am. This happens over and over and over. They harass the wrong ones. Yes, they will find a family that, oh, they got some type of a report, and this family got food, got money, not doing nothing. Oh, but they calling them, can we come over there? Oh, but the ones who are, oh, is it because y'all don't have nowhere to put them? You don't want to be bothered? Like, what is the point of reporting if y'all not gonna do anything? This happens too many times. This young lady, and then what is the child supposed to do? Most of them probably will run away because no one is helping them. They feel helpless. I'm stuck in a situation where I'm getting abused and no one is helping. A lot of them run away. But this young lady stayed. And then look what happened. It seems CPS does nothing. They don't. They really don't. It is so sad. Chaos. CPS is just as bad as the parents. They don't care or bad as the parents. Right? They don't care at all. It's so sad. These poor kids. Yeah, they're helpless. What do you want them to do? The teachers are calling. The bus driver is calling. And when you have a bus driver calling CPS, it has to be. It has to be. It has to be sad. Okay. I'm just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So now community, a school community, I don't know, beautiful K. They gonna that was weird. I was like, I had to look twice. I was like, is this somebody that she knows? It's crazy. What in the world? Usually we don't get that in the comments. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah. And so my thing is, now you have a community of people that have to mourn the death of this little girl, okay, who was days away from her 14th birthday. Beautiful young lady. And I feel that, in my opinion, something could have been done to prevent this. Shelly said, yes, they got the mother in jail and slashed her face, and she has to be in protective custody This is Gabriel's mom. Oh, I bet they are trying to get at them because of what happened. That little boy, he could have been saved. Okay, it was too many. Now in that case, y'all, it was so many people that failed that little boy. It was so many times they could have saved that little boy, Gabriel Fernandez. So many times. And you mean to tell me out of all of those CPS workers and things of that sort, like y'all couldn't pull that little boy out of that home and find him somewhere to go to save his life? Come on now. It was so many times that they've had to intervene and they did not. CPS is a joke. They do nothing to help the babies. No, no. And even parents are no longer probably afraid of CPS being called. For what? Okay. They have a rep now. Uh, that y'all not gonna do nothing. Okay, so what's the point? They're not even afraid anymore. It used to be parents would be afraid, oh my gosh, CPS was called on me. They're like, call CPS, I don't care. That's the attitude they have now. Where was her mom? Did she know? No, I don't think her mom knew. No. Mm-mm. So, because she was a part of the ones wondering where her daughter was too, but see, I'm wondering if the grandmother knew anything about it. Her, because I think it was her son. Yeah, was it her son or the or was it the mom's mom? Because it was the grandmother that she lived with. And then to put her in an abandoned, burnt down house on the top floor, had to move her body to the top floor after doing all of that. It's just sad, y'all. It is really sad. And I feel that more could have been done to prevent this. I really feel like more could have been done. Um, Too many signs out there. And you know what, y'all? Even in that story that Dee covered, and the little girl, it was this, she was about 5. And in a video, she was telling her grandmother that her mommy her told her to tell her daddy not to touch her, and her daddy didn't stop touching her. This little 5-year-old was telling that. Now, some people will turn a blind ear and eye, a deaf ear, I should say. Ears cannot be blind. That's how sleepy I am. Okay. They will turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to the cries, complaints of a child for the sake of not getting involved, not getting their family member in trouble, and it continues. The abuse continues because you don't want your son going to jail. You don't want your daughter going to jail. So some of these grandparents, family members know about it, but they ignore it because they don't want them to go to jail. And then look what happens. I feel that more could have been done to prevent this. And I can only imagine, y'all, the regret. I'm not going to say regret. I will say the heartache and frustration and anger that the teacher and that bus driver feel at this time because they tried and nothing was done. Hi, Miss Floria. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for joining. Right. They tried. That teacher cared. Do y'all know some teachers probably will overlook it too? I'm going to be honest. They got too much going on. Some of them don't even want to be there. I'm going to be honest. But this teacher did try. This bus driver did try. And them trying, what did it do? Nothing. So now they have an empty spot on their bus and in their classroom due to him unaliving his own daughter. I just cannot believe it. They're going to have some form of guilt even, yes, I feel that too, and they shouldn't because they tried. Yep. And sometimes CPS doesn't do it because they said that it's a shortage in um people, homes for them to go to. They don't have places for the children to go. And y'all, and that is so sad. I know someone that's uh close to our family that had a child. And she had two children, and they are with other people, okay, whether it's family, friends. So she already had two that she didn't have custody of. So she ended up having a third baby. And they were trying to keep the siblings together. They reached out, contacted those two people, but they couldn't. They people, they're going to have to start looking into that, because people are having a hard time with the ones they got and really don't have, extra money, because everything's expensive, to take on another mouth to feed. Uh-oh, can y'all hear me? Is that better? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, because I had moved them outside. Let me type it. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Yes, so yeah, a lot of people don't have money to take on another child. And okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um and so yeah, they prefer not to even do too much because of that situation. But it has to be a better solution. If a child needs to be removed, they're going to have to look into where can these kids go, because you don't want to keep leaving them there and then it's to their detriment and they're gone. Okay, what's the alternative? So it has to be another alternative. And then some of these cases, they slip through the cracks. They don't have enough social workers, CPS workers to take on the cases. So it's sad, but my prayers go out to the family, friends of Keimani. I know that that's a very hard pill to swallow. Um, and I know it's hard to accept what happened to her. I can only imagine her friends and so forth. They have to, remember this and know what happened to her. So I pray for them, because y'all, it was hard for me watching it and reading about it. I'm gonna be honest, it was hard because I feel like this could have been definitely prevented. It could have been prevented. Yeah, I totally feel like that. And my heart goes out to the bus driver and the teachers and anyone else that reported it. My heart goes out to them because they tried. They don't need to feel guilty or bad or anything like that, because they did try. That's all we can do, you know. And unfortunately, hey, it may come to this or not. Right, Lolita, it made me sad and then mad. Yes, exactly. When you know that something could have been done. Um, I'm trying to think of what a possible solution could be too. Where do you put all of the kids? Because it's so many. Where do you put these kids? Okay, what is a solution? Because either they're going to stay in the home and get abused in a lot of these cases, or what's the alternative? If you can't find a family, they used to have like these group homes. Okay, I don't even really hear about those too much anymore. You have foster parents. Some of them. inflicting abuse. Why get a child? That makes me mad too. If you know you don't want to take care of a child, why even get the children? Some of them only get the children for the money. But then you abusing the child. They already going through, but then you take on a child and abuse them even further. What's the point? Just don't take on a child if you don't want them. Good morning, Queen Tandy. Welcome. If you don't want them, why take on another child if you're going to hurt them? Okay? Don't even put yourself in that. But some people are so money hungry, they want the money that comes with the child, but they don't want the child. So what is the solution? What do y'all think? You know, you get all these kids that are being abused. Where do they go? Who takes care of them? Right. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. So my prayers go out to all these kids that are in the homes, y'all, that we don't know about. Homes that we know nothing about right now. But there are kids that go through this on a daily. Yes, Queen Tandy, it is terrible. And I pray for them. I pray for a solution to this. So this does not have to continue. That's the thing. We got to pray for a solution to this. Because, I mean, unless they're going to start putting parents, more and more parents in jail, okay, and then you get an overpopulation of that, who takes care of the other kids? So that's why I think some of this gets overlooked too. They don't know what to do. You taking the parents to jail. Okay, well, who takes care of the other kids? We don't have anybody who can take care of kids. Where do all these kids go? It's a whole layer to that. But something needs to be done, or this will continue to happen, similar to what just happened to this baby. 13 years old. It's so sad. It's so sad. Um, I don't even have any more words. I was just shocked, y'all. I know I have been seeing her name around, and I said, let me look into this. What is this about? And I should not have looked because it's so sad. Poor baby. But y'all, I am going to get off because I'm probably going to go back to sleep for a little bit. Okay, at least for another hour, hour or two. But I love you all. Make sure y'all hit that like. Also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you all so, so much for joining today. Love, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Thank you all so much for joining today. You just woke up, girl. And I woke up throughout the night and it just really threw me off. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. So I said, I'm just going to go back. Okay, you too, Lolita. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you all for joining. Y'all have a safe day at work, safe travels, a good day at work. And I will probably come back later. If you did not watch my lives from yesterday, yes, they are. Thank you, Queen Tandy. Make sure that y'all go back and look at. I did 3 lives yesterday, so that will help this morning. I know this is not just a long live, but guess what? You got time to go back and watch the replay from last night. Y'all, we were cutting up. Thorn about to lose her man. What? Thorn about to lose her man. So we did one over that yesterday. We also did another live where we discussed some girls who were trying to unalive their mother because she cut off the Wi-Fi. Y'all, these kids crazy. We talking about the crazy parents. Some of these kids are crazy too. Okay, it ain't even funny. It's just so in shock. Okay, and then yesterday morning we talked about Peach McIntyre. So whatever you have an appetite to hear, okay, we have a variety. Thorn Peach and the other story about the Wi-Fi. So y'all take some time, go back, listen to those. Right, V. Hey, Thorn about to lose her man. Thorn about to lose her man. Hey. And someone, who was it? Oh, I forgot. Someone just put it into my comments under that video, and they said, you got to be careful with that, introducing different things like that into your marriage, uh, because that's how you do lose your spouse. Okay, some of the stuff that they do, hey, bringing women to speak on the mic and things like that. Okay, you letting all of that stuff enter into your household, and that can be how you lose your spouse. Queen Tandy said the nanny going to make breakfast in those heels this morning. Okay, girl, I was tickled. Are we? Yes, V. Yes. She said, wait a minute, y'all. Now, V asked me about Bible study last week. And so, our encouraging word Thursday. So, I got everything started, set up. So, the first person who I expected to be there was V. So, now, y'all, it was very powerful too. We had a great time in the Lord last Thursday. If you didn't see that one, check that one out. Good morning, Royal D. Welcome, sis. So, the whole live, I'm just knowing that V gonna pop in. So, I was like, well, V didn't even show up, and V was the main one. Okay, D, I'll check it in a second. And I said V was the main one that was asking about it. So then I saw her, I think her post or something, either later on that night or the next day. And I said, oh, I think it was the next day. I said, V, we missed you yesterday. She talking about she was being thornish and had her some wine and had gotten tipsy. Girl, you done got tipsy and we over here praising the Lord. And you the main one that asked about it. I was done. Okay. I was done. I said, you need to go back and look at it. It was funny because I was looking for her to pop in at any moment. Oh my goodness. She said she had gotten tipsy that night on a Thursday at that. I'm like, now you know better. Oh my goodness, she is funny. V keep us going, y'all. V is a no limit soldier. Okay, V don't even have to know the people. Okay, whoever we talking about, she don't even have to know them, but she'll be like, man, F them, F them 2 times. Okay, she will talk that noise, and I'm here for it. Y'all know some people do some things that you wish you could do, but you can't, and you just love it. When they pop off, when they cut somebody out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Queen Teddy said, I'm about to take my shower. I don't want to be thorny. Girl, okay. I'm telling you. Yes, D. V runs hot. Okay. She was on Royal D's panel the other day, y'all. And when I tell you I was tickled and could not get a word in, V goes on 100. Okay, she talks. Baby, she is a firecracker. She said on the Lord's night, Jesus turned that water into wine for me real quick. Girl, okay. I definitely won't be able to make it tonight because we're in these streets as soon as my daughter gets home. But please keep me and my family in your prayers. Yes, beautiful chaos. I will definitely keep y'all in our prayers tonight, and enjoy time with your daughter. I totally get it. Okay. Beautiful chaos. Yeah, Vivi having me rolling. Beautiful chaos. I think, was it you, beautiful? Yeah, I think beautiful chaos was the one last week saying I'm gonna stay for 15 minutes and was there the whole time. It was good though. That's what I'm saying. Once you get into it, it's hard to turn it off. So y'all make sure y'all come on back later on tonight for our encouraging word Thursday. It is always a good time in the Lord, and receiving a word, an on-time word, that helps to increase your faith and get you through the. Yes, Shelly, we're always keeping you in our prayers. Yes. Oh, but y'all, I love y'all. Y'all make sure. Oh, let me play my commercial. I have not done that this morning. And we'll be right back.
In the midst of going through various trials and tribulations, I sometimes wondered, was God really there? He was not only there, but He was weaving together my life, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and making it work for my good. He is the common thread. My book, The Common Thread, Testimonies to Increase Your Faith and Bring Encouragement, is now available on Amazon.com, the ebook and the paperback version. The link to quickly get to Amazon is posted in the chat. I hope that you will be encouraged by my book and that you too will receive encouragement, inspiration, and most of all, know that God is the common thread in your life. Be blessed.
And thank you all, those of you who have purchased my book thus far. Thank you for being a blessing. Also, here's some reviews from Amazon that they have put in. I need to go and see if some have been added, but these are just a few of those reviews. The QR code on the screen will take you directly to the link and also, to the website, and also the link will be in the description field of this video. But yes, y'all, what was I about to say? I was about to say something else before I got off. Oh my goodness, but I will be back later on. Oh, and I was going to thank God also. V said, thank you for going live this morning. Open book. I'm off today, but still had to get my ass up to get my youngest daughter up and ready for school, then to the bus. I know that's right. That's the thing when we have kids. We still got to get up. Okay. Even when we don't want to, we still got to get them ready for school and make sure you go get on the bus and all of that so it breaks your sleep. But yes, y'all, I thank God for my book and for those who have been supported. Um, I never want to take the glory away from God, and I won't allow others to do so either. Um, from some comments that were made this past weekend, um, I dare not take glory from God. um, God is the one who will send people to be a blessing and to buy what you done. Now, yes, He will use people as vessels sometimes that come along the way, but He gets the full glory of the blessing. He gets it. I don't even get it. So I always give God His glory, and I refuse to let someone else try to take that away from Him. He gets the glory. And I'm truly appreciative to those that come along the way and that help support and to do, um, whatever they do to assist in those, at those times, with the book sales and so forth. But we know that God always gets the glory. Yes. Okay. V said, yes, girl, my only day off, these MFs have me working 6 days straight, one day off because someone quit. Oh my goodness. I would definitely pray for you that God gives you strength. Okay. Because, girl, that is hard. 6 days. Woo. Back to back. So, yes, I pray that they find a replacement too. The right person for that. Um, yeah, so I'm just grateful, y'all. I really am, and what God is about to do. Y'all, last night, when we got off, my son is always on here, and he would have a fit if he knew I was on live right now. So he always says his spiel at the end, right? Now, my son has not written, I'll say he hasn't put out a book yet, but he sees it and speaks as though it's already done. So he gets on and he tells y'all to go to Walmart, Amazon to get his book, his DVD. Oh, y'all, last night he added a plush toy. Okay, that is a Micah Man plush toy that lights up. And so it was funny. He was laying on the couch next to me. So I said, well, what's your plush toy going to say? Because it's supposed to talk when you push the feet. So I was pushing his feet, and and he started saying little things. So I pushed his feet again. He started saying something else. I said, okay. So he already has what he wants his plush toy to say. And some of it goes with the book, y'all. Okay. So then the Lord laid something on my heart last night. I went to Microsoft, and if y'all, hey, I'm giving y'all a little tidbit that I'm gonna tell them in my writing workshop. If you go to Microsoft and click dictate, guess what? You can speak your book into existence. You know, you want to know what I mean by speaking. I ain't saying go to Chat GPT and copy. Okay. Hi, Key1. Welcome. Thank you for joining. It's a recording of you speaking it. And as you speak it, it's typing it out for you. Some people don't want to type. All you have to do is talk, and it's typing it for you. Now, of course, you're going to probably have to go back through because some words it may not pick up the right way and kind of edit. But baby, I let him start speaking his book. Okay, come on now. I'm about to get excited and won't be able to go back to sleep. I let him start speaking his book. And the more I let him do it, the excitement, y'all, grew on his face that he was seeing what he was speaking. Come on now. You have to see it before you see it. When you speak a thing, you can speak it into existence. Y'all, it blessed me. Okay, that thing blessed me on last night. So I know today he's going to want to continue. Okay, so we're going to continue to work on his book because, hey, he has it all planned out. In his mind, he has it planned out. V said yes, and my boy is going to be coming out with Eagles coffee mugs coming soon. Okay, girl, don't add nothing else. Okay, it seems like every live he adds a product. Okay, so he will have his own little. I don't even know, y'all. His own series. I don't know what he's about to do, but I'm excited for him. I said, however, I can help him get this out. Um, and I will do it. You know, I hadn't thought about doing this, but hey, my son, he watches y'all. Our kids watch us. He sees me promoting my book and listens to what I say to y'all. Even when I think he's just on his tablet, he has it memorized what I tell y'all. Okay, excuse me. Ob, you giving a word this morning. Hello, girl, you better speak it into existence. Okay, because our words are powerful. And to be able to go onto a program and speak out your book. Okay, so typing it, I don't feel like writing or I don't feel like typing is no longer an excuse. You can speak it and it will come to pass. Oh, it will come onto the paper, the words that you say. Now, we can do that with a book. We can do that with our lives. What is it that you're, oh, Jesus, look at here, y'all. I'm telling you, that thing ministered to me last night, and if I don't be quiet this morning, it's about to tear me up again. What is it that you are believing God for? We can learn from children. We can learn from children. Speak as though it's already done. Put it into the atmosphere. Excuse me. Put it into the atmosphere. And before you know it, you will see it before you. It will have manifested. Him and his sister are going to do a collaboration on slippers. Come on now. On slippers for kids. You hear that, Blackthorn? You better get the wild thorn. not that you better get the wild thornberries. Girl. Oh my goodness. V, you have me tickled, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. They have it in their minds, y'all. They want to do it. Push their channel as far as putting more and more videos on there, like the shorts, and we're seeing an increase in the views. So look, y'all, we gotta make sure mommy I do like pictures and videos when we go different places, but I forget to upload it to their channel. So we're trying to make sure that their channel grows. I need to let them do their first live. They haven't done a live yet, but I think that they can go live because they do have the number of subscribers that they need. So yeah, everybody gonna be working in this household. Okay. Everybody, we're gonna be like Will Smith and his family. Okay, everybody gonna have a job, some way to get a stream of income in this household. We just trying to figure it out. And so y'all, and I feel like it's so awesome. Thank you, V. Yes, we received that. It's so awesome, y'all. I'm surrounded by authors. Like some of my friends have books, y'all, that are authors that do this. Like they go out and do different events. And so yesterday I was meeting with our director, and she had asked me because I had referred one of my friends to her, and she said, well, can we call her right now, because she's been busy and all of that. And so y'all, I was like texting my friends like, girl, is it okay, are you available, for to talk to her? She said yes. See, this is why you got to be ready. Okay, because you never know when that phone call coming. And she was ready. She put her on speakerphone. She was ready. And so she's putting it on me to get together with her to see how do we want to lay this out, so she can give us the pricing and all of that. But they are looking into buying in bulk her book for children. Like she's written a couple of children's books. And so our company would buy in bulk some of her books. And so y'all, it just really made me excited for her, to have the opportunity, because she does this, like she goes around to different places. She'll do many lessons with the kids or whatever that company or school wants, her to do. And so you just got to stay ready, be ready, because you never know when that phone call is going to come. Open book, you have to order some toys and slime and ish for them to do. Yes, that's, what, someone said to do that. And also, because one of my friends, her daughters, they make slime. They have a little slime business. So we were going to collaborate, and I was going to have my children get some of their slime, excuse me, and do some reviews, because they will talk. They will get on there and talk about it, and they're going to be honest. So yes, we're definitely going to start doing that. Uh-huh. Right. Right. Little children books. I like that idea. Yes. I love that. That's a very good idea. Yeah. And I think that that will give them also a starting point to really just trying out different things. And well, my daughter, to be honest, she has no problem carrying the whole live. Okay. If y'all seen her on Facebook, y'all know she will get on there, baby, engage with the audience, run her mouth. So that part she got. Okay, my son getting it even more, watching her and things like that. So he's becoming more and more comfortable also. So this will be right up their alley, to do different things like that. Um, and that will give promotion to businesses, authors, and things of that sort, if they are promoting it, doing reviews on it. And so, yeah, so we're looking to do more things like that. And like I said, my son has this whole vision, y'all. He has a whole vision about what he wants to do. I had never really heard him talk about it like this until he really saw me promoting my book on here. But he has his own idea, and so I want to continue to help him with that and get that out, So pray for him. Pray for my daughter. She does different things as well. And I'm proud of them. I really am. I wanted her to know the other day, she was showing me it's like the mock star test where they give them a practice star test. And I told her she did very well. And she said, yeah, because what's average on, I think behavior or something has circled average. I said, well, it means it wasn't good or bad. Okay. It was okay. But I want you to shoot for excellence. Okay. But she confuses that with trying to be perfect. I said, no, I don't want you to be perfect. I want you to always set high standards and expectations for yourself to continually to grow. Okay. she would sometimes compare herself to other kids. So the other kids got, I don't care what those other kids got. Okay. I'm not their mama. Okay. You not, and I'm not, they're not my children. However, I want you to always strive. Don't just strive. And I used to tell my students this: don't strive for a 70. A 70 is passing. Don't strive for that. You strive for 100. So if you don't really hit the goal, guess what? You still gonna be up there. Okay, you still gonna be up there with a 90. Okay, 85. You're still up there high. Now, if you shoot for a 70 and don't hit that, baby, you done failed. Okay, so you always want to shoot high. That doesn't mean that you're perfect, though. Queen Tandy said your son speaks with such confidence is pretty amazing. Speaks very eloquently. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Queen Tandy. And I don't know where they get that from. Maybe I guess they do listen to me on my lives because behind closed doors, y'all know. Boy, go over there and sit there. And they watch a lot of YouTube, So, but yeah, him and my daughter, I'm very proud of them. I really am. So I see great things happening. I just pray God covers them. And for any of you that have children too, nurture that into them. If they want to be entrepreneurs, what can you do to help their businesses? Okay, what is it that they have in them, and help them get it out. But I pray blessings over your children as well, that God will use them for his glory, and they will know their assignments in this earth, and fulfill every dream, every vision that they have. Yeah, okay. you, you know what? You don't curse. Okay. So, who told you that? Where you been listening to that? Because y'all haven't heard that here. So your little friends at school cussing. Yeah, uh-huh. And my son, anytime he says something he thinks inappropriate, I'm like, what you say? And that's it's like he gonna get in trouble. I'm like, cause you ain't heard that over here. Baby, we know how we talk. So if you speaking in a different language, okay, you've been listening to somebody else. Come on now. You would know if your kids been talking, or actually if they've been listening to someone that is contrary to what you taught them. Listen to how your kids talk. You will be able to tell who they listening to. They'll talk different. My daughter started doing this little different laugh. I said, girl, where you learn that laugh from? Because that's not your laugh. And she was like, oh, because sometimes Micah laughs like that. So you trying to pick up his laugh? Girl, stop it. Keep on with your own laugh. I was like, and it's so fake. Y'all, she even knows what fake means. She was like, Mommy, this is my fake laugh. Then she'll be like, this is my serious laugh. This is my real laugh. And then she'll say, if somebody does something she doesn't like or something, she like, oh, this is my fake look. So she knows what it means to be fake. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. Okay. Good morning. Who the F is she? Welcome. I don't know if it's good. Oh, heck no. I know my boy don't be talking wild thornberry. Girl, I'm like, I'm like, boy, these kids say some stuff. Ooh. I mean, me and my husband, y'all, will be trying to whisper. Like, it's like they're so beyond their years. They're not like how we used to be. We have to speak in code sometimes. We whispering. Do y'all know they still understand? I'm like, y'all back there, y'all gaming all of this in the back seat. Yo, you can't hear me? Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? I moved the phone and this Wi-Fi outside goes in and out. Testing, testing. Okay, thank y'all. And so yeah, y'all, we try to talk in codes, trying to whisper. They pick up on things, baby. They do. These kids are advanced. Yeah, they do. They keep an ear open. I'm trying to tell my husband because like when we went to go different places, I didn't want to tell them because they hold you to. So I'll be like, hey babe, doing like that. My daughter, she'll stop what she's doing and perk up. Like what she's saying, using them context clues, right? But then in class, you don't know how to use it. Girl, bye. Y'all know, okay, you been paying attention, being nosy enough. But yeah, I know my kids get tired of my mouth because baby, when I'm tired and stuff like that, they get the sarcastic Lakeisha. Sit down. You know what I'm talking about. Shoes. I love them. We have fun too, y'all. Just a mixture of things that we do. Um, they are growing on me. I picked that up the other day. We went to this place in Dallas called Adventures Landing, and I said, "Wow, they are growing! Oh my goodness, so much more independent." Um, and kids will grow up on you, But I'm excited. I'm happy. I remember the diaper days and trying to carry the little bag everywhere. Gotta find somewhere to change the diapers and strollers and all of that. We don't have all that. I'll tell a kid real quick, we will see. Yes, exactly. That's what I say. Well, we'll see. I don't, because they'll hold you to it. If you say for sure, they will hold you to it. I used to tell my son, we'll see, kids will hold you to it. Right. And harass you about it until it's time. That's exactly why we stopped telling. Yes. Open, my cousin and we weren't even allowed to do that when we were coming up, and I'm only 20. Exactly. It's a different world. It's a different world. Oh, yes, we don't play. Okay. We don't play about that, baby. They're very competitive. We already been talking gameplay. Okay, what key one said? I remember you, the car seat and Justice holding your hand. Yes, girl. Oh my goodness, you remember those days? Yeah, with the Easter egg hunts, my kids and mainly the parents too. We don't play. We build strategies. Okay, so even this past they're competitive. Okay, so she already knows to run out there and hustle, right? Micah, we were telling him last week, he said, now, Micah, you done got better. Like last year, you got better. And so my husband was like, and quit picking up the eggs, trying to look at them. Just grab up what you can get as many as you can get. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, so I promise y'all, it is a Mabry tradition. We hit up all of the Easter egg, any that we know that we can attend. Like my son at his school, he has a huge one. We have one at church. Sometimes there are community ones we'll go to. So they have their Easter baskets, and we get the big ones. Okay, and so then they'll come home, unload, and we go to the next one. We like, look, don't play. You better go. Okay. It is funny, and we're not even, because I know a daycare and stuff like that. One of the schools, they're giving money off on tuition, like $500 off, $1,000 off, and stuff like that. I'm like, look, this not a game. Okay, we talking money, and some of these eggs have money. Y'all better get these money eggs. We ain't worried about no kids. Okay, right, Tandy? They won't let you forget. Yes, they won't. Not gameplay. They're going to tackle someone's kids. Girl, they do not play. Okay, my cousins and I were mad competitive on Easter egg hunts. Yes, we were. Well, I don't think I was as competitive. Even back in my day, we had the real eggs too. Kids now will open the eggs and take the candy out before they even get. Okay. Hey, some of these babies that don't know nothing about that or don't care, baby, while they're out there competing, they opening the eggs on the field. They trying to see what's in the egg before they even get it. Okay, this is not my egg. I want the one with the money. So they out there taking their time, opening the eggs up. It's crazy. So yes, we would definitely be at the Easter egg hunts. Hey, Pink the Girl, good morning. Welcome. Y'all, we had a topic and then we got off topic. The last little part of this live is just conversation about everything. Y'all can make sure y'all hit the replay. Also, check out some of the videos from yesterday. But I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm going to hop out. See, y'all getting into my sleep time. Okay. We done started laughing and all of that. Now I'm hoping I can go in here and go to sleep. Oh my goodness. I love y'all so much. I will be back probably later on this evening. So make sure you set your notifications and y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.